picture-perfect Midwestern afternoon for football. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cincinnati Bengals. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be taken down. First down, here's Burrow. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. From the 2 now, second and goal. Mixon. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. So that a great sequence for these guys to begin the ball game. They force the punt on one end, then come right down the field and score on the other.
And that's a great example of leaning on each other and building a little momentum that way. How about the defense forcing the punt, turns it over to the offense with confidence, and they take it downfield and score.
Extra point by McPherson. Good. He had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the punt. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And the Bengals have recovered it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Now Burrow on first down. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now it's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he
then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here's Mariota. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. They just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota. And this is going to be incomplete. Burrow on play action. He will find his man Chase complete.
A little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Keep going.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
Defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
They remembered him when he was a player with the Baltimore Ravens and liked his game. So when they needed a new starter, he was their choice, and he gets them a first down here.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you...
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Mariota. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he's brought down, getting this one.
And he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
He's going to keep this again. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Mariota. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's
covered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
From midfield now, Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they're good.
Here we go. This is huge. Don't let us down. Right, Eddie.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he is going to have
continuing to move the ball.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he pulls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And McPherson on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chidobe-Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Mariota. And that's caught inside the 30. Now here, so even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Kuhn knocks this one through the post, and that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. Those are out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And some room to run now.
It's their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Burrow being chased out left. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins, 40 yards. And the Bengals are pouring it on. McPherson now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through. Mariota to throw it. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. He's got the first down.
Because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Play action now, Mariota. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
And boy, they hit that one.
Algier is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that... This is Mixon on the draw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 45 on second down, Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins.
Volume that we've seen in this game. Wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Burrow, and that will be incomplete. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one.
Football in that situation, I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot. Let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
And this will be a Falcons first down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. And this offense on 3rd down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. He's going to wind up and air it out. And unable to connect, incomplete. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. Mariota to throw for it on 4th. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts. 28 yards. And the Falcons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Well, it seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And some room to maneuver. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. This is caught. It's Boyd.
And good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. It's a game to lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight.
Much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Mariota. Throw caught here by Bird. And they'll work this. Now Mariota on 4th down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because yardage.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one is, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on all those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.